morning, Tubies. Today is Sunday, November 19th, and today I have a lot of things planned. So before we get started, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Hey, hi, nice to have you. Make sure that you guys engage in my community tab. I try to post updates on there regularly. And yeah, guys, so today I do have a couple of things on my list. My first stop is the coffee shop, which I'm actually parked here now. I actually got a late start this morning, honestly. I did not wake up at 6 o'clock this morning. I didn't wake up at 7 o'clock this morning. I woke up at 8:15 because I was like really tired, and I was just like, you know what, I'm sleeping in for the most part, not too late. I didn't want to do too much, so pretty much what I have planned for today is coffee shop to do some of my assignments and to finish my vlog and go ahead and set a time for it to upload automatically. Then I need to go to Trader Joe's before it gets super busy because, you know, this upcoming week is Thanksgiving and the stores are just going to be absolutely chaotic. So gonna go ahead and do that, get what we need for the week, and probably go to Walmart. I don't know, because we did get some stuff already from the store. So after we go to Trader Joe's, and I need to go to Target and get me some Olipops because, guys, I am absolutely obsessed with Olipops. I have been drinking them for months now because the Poppy brand, absolutely horrible. I do not really like them. It's only a certain flavors that I like from Poppy, but anyways. After I do that, then I need to head to TJ Maxx or Marshalls and get me a computer chair because I am sick of sitting on that little thing that I be sitting on. Honestly, I don't know how I lasted this long because now my back is starting to hurt. So I'm going to go get a computer chair. And then after I do that, I'm just going to go ahead, head home and clean up the room, the kitchen, and the living room. And then I'm going to get prepared for the nighttime and do my skincare routine. So these are the things I need to do today. So guys, let's go ahead and get started with this lovely Sunday, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Bye. Although I've told my peers that know me and the girl that I fell out with, I've told them on many occasions, do not send me anything that refers to me because I'm not healed enough, and things like that trigger me. And I was definitely just triggered, although I told them not to send me anything. Didn't know she had a YouTube. That's fine. I mean, I could care less about that. But the video that was just sent to me, I have a problem with that, and I'm very bothered by those comments because I really just want to let you guys know that I have been nothing but honest with you guys, and I put that on my child, I put that on my life, and I put that on my family, and I put that on everybody that I love. So for me to hear these comments that are untruthful, it really bothers me. And honestly, I'm not going to sit here and just be angry because I'm hurt. And I'm a very sensitive person, especially when it comes down to like the things that I love and the people that I loved or love. Like, I am very bothered by those type of things. And I know I've told the story of what happened, but now I'm going to elaborate on some of the things that was said in the vlog. The first thing that was said in the vlog was something about, I told her sister something like this. She mentioned my child's name since my child and her sister has the same name. That's cool. I don't really know what your comment meant by that. I didn't really listen to that part, but what I did listen to is you making comments about my life decisions with my partner. I don't regret having a child with my partner, and we wasn't even a year old. Like, me and my partner was having fun. He just made a perfect match, and like, things happen. I don't regret anything, and neither does he. He's a great, great, great partner, and he's a even better father. So I don't regret that. But coming from somebody who says that, hey guys, I don't judge, why are you judging me for the decisions that I make? Because I don't regret anything. That wasn't a mistake to me. But don't sit on your platform and judge me because you don't have what you want. That's cool. Just like I was in that same situation, as many people also been in that same situation. So please, you're judging me, but you're also judging multiple other people that has been in that same predicament. So whatever. But I think that is very ugly of you to sit on there and lie to your peoples like that. Like, it's not like I talk to her sisters on a daily basis. I talked to her sister when that last incident happened that was just like way too much. I talked to her mom twice because how I was raised versus how, she used to tell me stories about how her mom raised her. Like, I know her mom didn't raise her like that. So I called her mom the first time. The second time that I called and spoke to her mom, I was just venting to her like, your daughter sincerely hurt the shit out of me. I just got one question for you. Why are you heartbroken? Are you heartbroken because you feel guilty because of the situation that you put me and my family in? Are you heartbroken because you regret doing what you did? Are you heartbroken because your insecurities led to a situation that could have led to me losing my life? My daughter could have lost her life. My boyfriend could have lost his life. Somebody could have lost their life. So you being heartbroken, you should be heartbroken because of the things that you did, and you should take accountability for that. You should be broken because you really lost a good friend who cared for you, who loved you, who would have done anything for you, who had your back in anything. Also, for you to talk about my character, let's elaborate on that. So my character, I was pregnant when you met me, and then after I was pregnant, I changed. After I had that child, nothing about me changed but my attitude. Like, I would get frustrated if the ketchup dropped. I would get frustrated if something just did not go right because I'm low-key a perfectionist. Things like that is what I changed for. Like, I was more emotional. I was way more sensitive. But a baby's not gonna make me be ugly towards somebody. Like, that's not what postpartum is. It's not gonna make you just be outright ugly to somebody. That's just not what postpartum is. Postpartum depression and anxiety is literally you not knowing who you are. Postpartum depression and anxiety is you going through emotions that you don't even understand yourself. Postpartum anxiety and depression is you being sad and oversensitive about so many things that just have you gloomy all day, sitting around, moping around, no motivation. Postpartum anxiety and depression is you getting angry about things that is definitely something that you can't control, but you're still angry about it because you can't really control your emotions because you don't even understand what's going on with your body. Don't sit here and say that I wore a mask. And I really find it funny how you said that same elaboration, and you said something else in your vlog that makes me think that you watched my most recent vlog, which I want to say is when I was sitting on the bed talking with my hair, which is looking better than it is now. Please be honest with yourself and be honest with your subscribers, because one thing I know for sure, and one thing that I can put on my life and my child and my family, is that you're the cause of all of this. I had no intention on hurting you. I had no intention on us not being friends. I saw a whole future of our friendship. I had already planned everything out. Like, this girl finna be in my wedding. Like, this girl can possibly be my child's godmom. Like, this girl is gonna be in my life. So please, before you lie to people that you don't know, really sit back, and while you're meditating, meditate correctly, because I don't really think you're recalling everything correctly. You're just more upset because I spoke with your mom and I spoke with your sister, upset with how you handled situations, and that you let your own insecurities cause a bunch of stuff that you can't fix. I don't know what else to say about that, but I never say that somebody's jealous of me and that they want to be me and this and this and that. I don't never look at myself that high. But this situation is rubbing me like that, because why would you go off of your emotions and turn it into something way more dramatic? Like, you asked me, I delivered the truth to you, and I was very frustrated whenever I was confronted about a post that had nothing to do with you. And this whole, I feel like everything is a competition with me. No, I don't feel like everybody is competing with me. I don't feel like I'm in competition with nobody. I don't feel like nobody's in competition with me. My biggest problem is, if I express ideas to you, I don't expect you to take those ideas and make them yours. Now, that same comment is exactly what led to all of this. And that same comment was not referring to you. And I really need you to understand that. Because if I felt comfortable enough to go on content creating dates with you and express my ideas with you, why would I feel like you were in competition with me? If I felt like you were in competition with me, I would never have expressed my ideas and my goals and my aspirations with you. I would have never told you what my next move was going to be. So please, with the competition thing, that is a real broad lie for you to even sit here and put on your story, on your platform. But to each his own. You can feel how you want to feel. You can sit here and tell these people what you want to tell them, and they probably would never know the truth. But just know, I know the truth. Your mom know the truth. Your sister know the truth. And even if they act like they don't want to know the truth because you're their family and you know they're supposed to have your back through whatever, I understand that. But the same things that happened to me has happened to your sister and your niece. And I don't know how you can sit here and be so blind to it. Like, it's so many red flags that I saw in this girl. Like, for one, can't even remember them. I can't remember them in order, but I can just remember some. We went to this event for her friend that opened up her chair. She got a little rental booth thing, you know, because she graduated from esthetician school. So she was starting to do her lashes and stuff like that. So we went to the opening, and the girl didn't speak to her. She literally made a big deal out of it because the girl didn't speak to her. Now, mind you, this is this girl's event. Her family's there. Her other friends that she's no longer is there. Like, the attention and spotlight is on her, it's not on you. Like, this is her celebratory moment. Like, it's not yours. And you got mad because she didn't speak to you, to the point where you finally went and spoke to her, but we left immediately after. You was just like, we can leave when you want to leave. But truthfully, I don't know the girl, so I'm ready to leave whenever. I came here to support you supporting another friend. Another thing is, she was invited out for one of her girls' birthday, and she invited me. She came to the house, we met, and then we drove over there. And the girl wasn't texting back, or she just said that she was acting weird. And I giving her advice, like, if you feel like somebody acting weird, then you don't have to put yourself in a position to be around those people. You don't have to be around them people if you feel like they're acting funny towards you, because some people really do be acting weird, and some people do be acting like you need me. Like, and I told her, like, don't ever be that person where somebody make it seem like you need them, because at the end of the day, if you don't need them in a good way, then you don't need them, period. It may not be as big of a ordeal to a lot of people to lose friends, but the way I lost this friend, like, I was hurt immensely. Like, I'm still hurt because I don't know what I did to cause this, and I have to stop blaming myself, because honestly, it's not me that with the issues, it's literally her. I don't know what kind of insecurity she had that would even drive her to the point to feel comfortable to put me in a situation like that, especially with a child. Like, another incident, you made pasta salad when we had our little friend night, like we always do, with your partner, with my partner. And you made pasta salad. My partner didn't want any at the moment, and you kind of got an attitude and just like, well, if ain't nobody wanted to eat it, then I didn't have to make it. And I heard you. It just wasn't a big deal to me. I still felt like I was being a bigger friend. I was just like reassuring you, like, girl, no, we wanted the pasta salad. It was good. It's good to me. I don't know if my partner really eat pasta salad, because I really don't. I never seen him eat it, but it was good to try, and he just wasn't hungry at that moment. Another situation was, we were at game night with some more of our peers, and you text me afterwards. you and your partner decided to leave, and you said that you felt like the vibes were weird and like we were being weird towards you, but nobody's sitting here with alcohol in their system just thinking about we finna pick on. But let me not say her name because I had to cut that clip out because I said her name. But nobody's sitting there with alcohol in their system just betting on you. Nobody's planning on targeting you for anything. Like, we were sitting there chilling, having a good time. Don't sit there and shift your energy towards us acting weird with you. Like, nobody is picking you out of the bunch. Nobody is picking you to hurt you. Nobody is picking you, period. We literally was sitting there all being friends, chilling, vibing, all of this other good stuff, and you decided to take it negatively. But you didn't see me go off on you when you tried to check me about it. I felt some type of way that you check me about it, because don't nobody come checking me, period. But me being a friend who loved and cared for you, I reassured you, like, girl, we not like that. This is me trying to take a stand on a friendship and turn it into another direction, because I never had to do this. I've never had a friendship in my 20s like this. I have friends that I've been friends with since high school, but taking on a new friendship actually was a big challenge for me, and it taught me a lot, because it's already hard to make new friends in your 20s when you move to a new city coming from a small town, and especially trying to find people with the same goals and aspirations as you. So I sat there and reminded you of everything. Like, girl, we love you. I love you. Can't really speak for anybody else, but you were my friend, and you were gonna continue to be my friend. I called you my sister, and I sat there and literally reassured you, and we was cool. I think we probably didn't talk for like a day or two, and we was right back on to doing our things. We went on our little content creating girly dates like we usually do, and that was it. It's been a lot of situations that show me red flags, and I still didn't end the friendship then. I was under the impression that you were healed, and that you were still healing, and you already knew what I was going through. I literally lost person after person that was close to me. So, that that alone can take a whole toll over you, losing people that you love, that you close to. So, and I'm just sitting here, and I went back to the messages, and I don't see a fault in me. Like, I still sat here and tried to explain myself even after I already knew, like, girl, you messed up. You done already messed up. You done already came at me wrong. You done already disrespected me. You done did way too much. You done did stuff that you know for a fact that you ain't about. Like, I just ignored them, and I tried not to add fuel to the fire, but eventually it got to that point, because when somebody talking way too much, more than what they actions gonna tell me that they about, I'm gonna go there. That's just me. I'm just gonna pray that, you can forgive yourself, maybe, because I can't forgive you right now. I will never forgive you right now. I ain't gonna say never, but right now I can't forgive you for what you did, because that diamond that I had, you tried to scratch that diamond. You tried to let your boyfriend crush that diamond. That diamond could have been taken away from me, or I could have been taken away from my diamond. You are so heartbroken, but you ain't have to pack up your stuff and move immediately. You didn't have to go above and beyond to get your family to safety. You didn't have to spend money on attorneys to make sure that you were safe and that this person's gonna get what they deserve. You were the cause of all of this. So I don't really understand how you could be so heartbroken and not have remorse, have no remorse for what you did. Like, honestly, it kind of bothers me, because I just never met nobody in my entire life who could be so delusional. I don't know. She even went the lengths of trying to talk about my mom body. She was like, you fat this. She tried to take my insecurities and use them against me. Yeah, that's not what friends do. Even if you mad, you don't do that. But yeah, she tried to take my insecurities and use them against me. She was like, you fat, sloppy, this, you taking care of your man. Like, I ain't even finna put her business out on the internet like that, but you don't have no room to judge nobody. And a lot of this, for me being your friend, I never judge you. I could have, but I never judge you. And you should just be very embarrassed by the things that you let yourself go through. So, whatever. And also, y'all, the quality may not be as good because I'm on my laptop. I am about to pick myself up, and I'm about to take my black self to these stores that I said I was going to take myself to and finish out the rest of my day, because I cannot let miserable people continue to put me down. It just is what it is. But guys, I will see you in the next clip. Bye. TJ Maxx did not have the office chair I was looking for, so I'm just gonna go inside Home Goods and see if they have one. I didn't really like that yellow one too much because I'm supposed to be redecorating the room, so I didn't get that one either. So now I'm about to head into another Marshall's and see if they have it there. And if not, then I'm just gonna order one off Amazon and pray that it's here. No, that's all I can do, honestly. Up and down and round and round. Can't play these games with you no more. To think it was me that walked away, thinking about the mess that I made. Well, guys, I didn't find anything in there either, so I'm just gonna order one off of Amazon and call it a day, because yeah, I don't feel like it. I got 2 things that I know I didn't need that I got anyway, so I would if I had a chance, you know I would. Sleeping pills to knock me out. Check my phone when I had doubts. The silence is deafening now. I just need saving, but no one's gonna save me now. How deep does it go? 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 I can't explain this feeling you keep bringing. It's the start of something beautiful. It's crazy, you my baby. I'll be. Well, guys, that's gonna wrap up my Sunday. I did not do my 100% complete Sunday skincare routine. I'm a bit out of it, but I'm about to go ahead and do my assignments and go ahead and get them out of the way for the week. Although we're out of school next week, I still have some projects and stuff that's going to be due before Thanksgiving Day, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn them in tonight and read a little section of my book, listen to some music, and go to bed. So, good night, Tubi. See you in the next vlog. Bye.